give us a rundown of where you found the information, because the viewers out there are going to go, okay, I'm feeling like this. Where do I start? Even with it, people look at angelic numbers, and that's sort of like a synchronicity or a key for them to go, hang on a minute, because I've got a few people coming at me with angelic numbers. Tell us all about those, and I'll just throw you two names. I'm looking at Wayne Dyer's The Shift, okay, and I'll throw the Tao Te Ching at you as well to keep in your head to see if you've moved on to those two videos, especially the Tao. I'll leave it to you.
I do own the Tao Te Ching. I just haven't started reading it yet. It's on my list. I'm working on a book right now. I'm about like 350 pages into an 800-page book. Once I'm done with that, that's actually that. Wow. Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. So the next one's
Marcus Aurelius. I was actually going to say, Marcus. How good's Marcus Aurelius? Some of the stuff on YouTube is amazing.
I like the ideas of Stoicism. It's pretty cool. What I'm working on now is it's called Discipleship in the New Age, Volume 1 by Alice A. Bailey.
Just put it up there, just put it up straight, mate, so we can see it. I'll go the other way. Yep, that way. We've got Alice Bailey. Yep, and we've got Dictation of the New Age. Awesome, great.
So it's a book kind of about like.
Could you repeat that name for me, mate? Might put that up on our. I might put that. Is it the what's it called there?
Discipleship in the New Age.
Discipleship
by Alice A. Bailey. It's a very, very dense book.
Alice A. Bailey, is it?
Yes. Middle initial A.
Excellent. Okay, cool. Because I'll put that up with our video too. So I'll put a reference. Sorry about that. Keep going, mate.
Yeah. So I've been reading Discipleship in the New Age, but I have it's all about like conversations with a Tibetan monk and how he's kind of guiding like a group through a process of doing light work behind the scenes. It's very, very interesting, but at the same time, it's a slow read. After that, I already have my next couple little quick hits and things that I want to do. Like I know the Tao Te Ching as well as Meditations by Marcus Aurelius are books that you want to read like one section per day and kind of just use it as a reflection. So I like the idea of those long-term reads that are just quick little things just to get your mind thinking.
The funny thing with the Tao there, Steve, is Wayne Dyer always said, have it on you. And what I do myself, this is just personally, I read the whole thing, but then you can't not learn from it by just going, open up a chapter. So that's something to keep in mind. I reckon you'll come back to me and go, what a great read. I'm guaranteeing you.
I feel like it's one of those books you can just flip it and then pick. This is today. Oh wow,
that's it.
Okay,
spot on. Sorry, keep going, mate. Keep going.
So I say if you're looking to get started somewhere, depending on where you live, check out local crystal stores or yoga studios and just kind of see what's available to you. Now, not every yoga studio is tailored for spirituality. Some of them are just fitness clubs that disguise themselves as yoga studios. But kind of just see who's there and get in touch with people who are into the spiritual world and see what they're able to share with you. Now, note that there is a lot of misinformation out there, so use your discernment, see what feels right, and connect with people that feel like they're, we call it, of the light. But I mean, go to crystal stores and just see what classes are available, learn about numerology. My first two classes were on numerology and crystals. And then from there, I had no idea what a crystal was, but at the end of my numerology class where I learned about the numbers, repeating numbers, I was given a crystal as like a parting gift. And I was like, oh, that's cool, but what the heck is this? So I took a crystal class, and then from there I was like, okay, so what is energy? So then I learned about energy healing, and I started getting into Reiki, and then it just kind of like boom, 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 went from there. So as you are on your own spiritual path, everyone's path is different, obviously. You don't necessarily have to follow the way that I did, but as you start to tap into it more, you'll see that the path is illuminated ahead of you. Even though you can't see the whole road, you can at least see the first couple steps in front of you. And as you take one step forward, the next one will light up. Take another step forward, the next path will open up, and boom, 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 boom. Then you turn around and you're like, wow, I'm a completely different person from who I was.
What are we practicing there? We're practicing patience and non-interference. I mean, there's one that I've learned that, force, non-interference, and patience. That's my three big things. And Wayne Dyer in the Shift, which I'd like. I don't know if you've seen it.
I've heard of it.
Watch it. It's another Tao Te Ching. You can't.
I feel like I may have watched it, but it's one of those I need to recheck again.
Oh, you can watch it. You can watch, like, ladies and gentlemen, you can watch the Shift now, tomorrow, and then a week later, and still have a different view on everything, because the synchronicities in that one. I'd be very interested to see your review on that, Steve, because I think, there was one there. I've watched the Shift for years, and then I watched one came up, and it was talking about the art of non-interference. Like, something happens, if it's not hurting anyone, let them learn. So there was a
Awesome.
couple of kids who had to learn themselves who weren't getting hurt or anything, but um, Wayne Dyer spoke about the art of non-interference. And I think there's a big thing. I think something that I don't know. That's it's just I get these downloads, and I'm saying I didn't
Okay.
say that for no reason. I think that's something that you'll incorporate very very well in your therapies.